Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find. Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal. 10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
We'll just move it along a bit. He had marked onto our map where the other place was. I think it's just, yeah, pretty much to the northeast there. So not too terrible. We can indeed make it there. Pretty much no problem. And there are random encounters that can happen on our way across. It's always possible. There's also oases. I don't really know. That are kind of around. There we go, dangerous raiders approaching our position. We can run, pretty good chance of running due to outdoorsman's skill, but we'll attack instead, just because gear and loot and awesome things like that. Because it's at the start of the game, and this is very close to our starting area, they'll be pretty low level. Should note, we are still in real-time combat, so I will try to quickly move people into decent spots. Press base so it's like, you know, move an individual person. We'll move Big Bert and I up, but I think he ended up seeing me. It's okay. We're up by this rock here, so we're actually taking cover. Reduces the chance for them to hit us and all that, and I don't think friendly fire is really a thing. I've been pretty much all up on somebody before, and I never had friendly fire happen. Maybe just lucky. Pretty easy. Looks like we got two more dudes. Where they're at, I'm not sure. I'll just end her turn. Big Bird's turn. We'll move. Actually, no. Let's stay behind this rock just in case they've got guns. He's got a machete. I don't know what he's got. Raider Cutter, I think it was, so he's probably got a machete as well. Yeah, okay, they're melee based. We'll be okay. He ran right up to me, but didn't really have enough action points to do anything, so we'll take our stab gloves. Can go for a headshot if I want. Double damage, but reduces your hit chance by a lot. I'm not really interested in that. He's only got 11 health, so we'll just go for 4 attacks here and see if we can bring him down real fast. Because otherwise it's going to be Angela's turn and then Big Bird's turn, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, nothing. She lost control, then her weapon jammed. Spends the time to unjam it. Damn, that's unlucky. Yeah, I guess. 5 action points left to hit Raider Cutter, possibly killing him. Nope, just misses instead. And I am possibly going to get diced apart. No, nobody can hit anybody. This is phenomenal. There we go. Heads up for anybody who's playing this game, by the way. If you've got like a powerful enough system, and for some reason when people gib, the frame rate just goes to absolute crud, try disabling anti-aliasing. That's what I had to do. I think it like tries to anti-alias the fluid of blood, and it doesn't work very well. So there's that. Got him dead in one shot. She is really powerful to start. She makes the beginning of the game so easy. Almost too easy, but this is nothing. Very often you seem to be doing encounters against like 6, 7 people at a time. Quick loot, just some crap, and crap. But all crap is money, so that's okay. Spacebar to select everybody. Combat ended, so there's nothing else to really do here. I've never found anything extra around here before, like anything to dig or anything like that. ever, so I'm just going to assume that is almost always the case and just head on to the next area. Next encounter, rather. Because I don't think it'll be free sailing to the place from here. I think there's an oasis up here somewhere. There's a radiation. You can see our Geiger counter going crazy. There's the oasis to fill up at. They seem to always be in the same spot, so that's cool. And radiation, I think, just hurts you as you cross it. I don't think it does anything else, though I'm not too entirely certain of it. There's the X on our map here. And it looks like we probably made it here without much drama at all. That's good, though. We'll head in. I'll be on the radio.
When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy? 10-4 Echo 1 and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
Yay. You can see, obviously, the blood checks here. It's a bit obvious. Okay, a lot of stuff going on. She's saying that stuff. Brown Star with the words Desert Ranger on the outside ring. I'll give that to Angela. I'd imagine it's probably Ace's. Yeah, Ace's Ranger Star. Take it. Easy experience. Now, the game wants me to head up here by following blood checks, but there's a side path here that I will take instead. With ill omens immediately. And that dude who is in fact a raider, but the game's not telling me yet. Basically, what you're supposed to do is head up here and, yeah, go back the way you came, take the left path to pay the toll, but screw that, there's 3 of us, and we got a really awesome chick with us, so we will be smart about it, give you some cover there. That guy's got a melee weapon, this dude's got a... these 2 dudes have guns. If I get too close to him, combat will start immediately. I don't want that. And because it is free, go for a headshot on him. Damn it. Oh, no, that worked. Oddly, but it did work. Yay! Free attack because we initiated combat, and I think we happened to kill him with that. Nice. I'm just on cover on the wrong side of the barricade here. There you go, Big Bert. Takes 5 to swing, 3 action points. Nah, just hang tight there. Angela gets to go. This dude's melee weapon based. He does go next, so I could kill him. This guy's got a gun out of range, so the red circle indicates range. I guess that leaves us with just hitting him. Low chance to hit because of the cover that he's behind, but if we pop out of cover, we can get a better angle on him. So now his cover means nothing. Take 2 shots. Should leave us with enough to get back into cover. Easy. He's going after Angela for some silly reason. And I will pop out. Actually, what I'll do is I'll run up. And I'm going to try to ambush. Ambush is basically you end your turn, and if anybody comes within your circle, like out around cover or something like that, you get a free attack, or a chance to get a free attack. It looks like he's going to get an angle on Big Bert instead. It's fine. He's a bit too close to use this weapon, so let's swap weapons with X, pull out that wrench that I put on there earlier, and just finish him off. Pretty easy, normally. There we go. Because you can see this thing here, it's got kind of, I can't select her and show you, but it's got the red dots where the enemies are, and there's like a I think it's like too far away to hit accurately or too close to hit accurately. So different ranged weapons have different styles of that, I suppose. We'll just bum rush this guy, run right up to him, go for... he goes next. Let's roll the dice. 34% chance to hit and potentially kill him. Oh, it just missed. Damn. Shooting at me for some reason. He should have just shot at Bert twice. I think if we move up here, I don't think we can attack diagonally. Yeah. There's that. Angela lost control. She's running up with her wrench. Won't be able to attack. Go for the headshot again. Damn. He's very low on health. That's okay though. Give him first aid, the pocket medic thing. That'll heal him up pretty good. And collect the spoils. Just take all. For me, and for me. We don't have a gun that uses the 38 yet. Now, this gate. Alternate way into back there. Can't see there, but obviously there's something going on with this door. Use perception. Chain link fence blocks the path. Can't really see any sort of issue with potentially using that door. So we'll see if we can just go around. Which I'll tell you now, we can. And I will also tell you now that there are goodies behind this fence, but it is not super easy to get to because of traps. Blocks the path, requires lockpicking, or just brute force it with him. Yay. And there is one more on, I think, this one. No? This one, then. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was the one. Whoa, but free sniper rifle. My loot was not that good when I was playing this before. It was just like a stick of dynamite or something crap. That is pretty cool. Low chance to hit, though. I wonder if 23% really means 23%, because that just seems way low. Especially for it being a sniper rifle. 15 to 27 damage, though, compared to her rifle at 16 to 12, so it will always do more damage. Harder to hit with, though, and doesn't crit as often. But a bit larger range, chance to jam is a little increased. I don't know, it uses the 30 to 6 cal? That stuff? That's a cool thing to have. I'll actually take that, along with those bullets. When we get more ammo, we'll give that a spin. Oh, we have a full clip worth. Eh, oh well. Alrighty. Health's looking pretty much okay. I always do that. I always forget to hit space. But I am going to do this real quick. It's walking away. I'll try to open it. Oh no, an alarm. Oh, how terrible. God, if only I saw that really obvious thing up there. Okay, I don't think I can quite ambush from here. What's this guy? Slick. He's got a machete. So we'll see if we can just ambush from here, I guess. And she can't quite reach him. So just hang tight. You'll go running up. Ambush. Missed. Well done. A for effort, though. I like that, though, so you can actually set up your melee dudes, like, up there and, you know, try to get stuff organized and situated as they come. It's cool. He's got a gun. Got a really good chance of hitting him. Could have gone for a headshot, I suppose. It's a really good chance of hitting him, but I think the next hit will kill him regardless, so... keep it in mind for later. Finish up her turn. She's probably got to reload pretty soon. I know, the alarm is obnoxious. It'll turn off as soon as we cross the door. Should be an easy one to kill. Just a few hits will take it down. Or one. Let's go for that headshot. Nice. I think there's one more dude with a gun back there. Maybe not. Oh, lost control. Oh, weapon jammed again. It's funny. Usually she loses control and just kills everybody. So it's like, I don't really mind when she loses control. Nah, we don't need to. Save the bullet. Crunch. Yeah, I guess that was it. Okay, Big Bird, quickly shut off the alarm. Do I have to cross it? And do we all have to cross it? I'll have to cross it. Alright, we got a wanted poster. Medic pack, good. Dog collar. Semi-automatic handgun. Man. And some ammo for it. You don't usually get their weapons. I could try, because you can add attachments and stuff like that, and that's why I picked up the weaponsmithing. Because I can try to strip it for parts. There's a 40% chance I'll get a sturdy mag, 10% chance for a flashlight, or just junk weapon parts. Basically scrap, I think. You sell it for money at the very least. Sells pretty well though. Won't strip it though. I might on this pistol though. I'll either get a sturdy mag or junk weapon parts, and sturdy mag just reduces chance of jamming, which would be good for a certain somebody. I was hoping there'd be a little more I could get with that, but that's fine. It's just a semi-auto handgun, so, you know, I guess it makes sense. And with that, that's most of everything that we need to do in this particular area. Off to the east, there's a little more. Logbook page, it's Ace's logbook, she can take it.
Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, Matthias's law will stretch all the way to Arizona and kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
There is a little bit of loot over here. Hidden. And I don't remember if this is trapped or not. We'll find out. It's not. Pretty decent loot so far. I'm happy with it. And I think the next one up. Look at that in a minute. Pipe bomb and money. Cool. And inside this cave, again, I've played this beginning part, so I know where the stuff is. The next area that I'm heading to, haven't really done anything there yet, so there's that. This is the toaster in need of repairs. There is the toaster repair skill that I don't think any of us have yet. Yeah, nothing. I don't really know why toasters in specific, but that's okay. So I think this is some sort of like a thing just out there in the world that you can find that, yeah, you use for skill points and stuff like that. And this allows us to pop over into skills and assign a skill point into a thing. But I can't yet because it actually takes 2 for the first one. Darn, when we level, we'll be able to. And we'll be leveling really soon, actually. I should have come here last. Oops.